Hello, multitaskers. Yes, I am here. Tay's here. Another ep. And we are very grateful to be here, mate.
We are.
To be able to be. As you can see what I'm wearing right now. What is it, Tay?
New editions, merch. There you go. It's launching. It's going to be available.
I don't care.
So as you're seeing, Marcelo, his pretty face has a cap on it. That's our cap, obviously.
Put a cap on that bitch.
Obviously, our arse leakers are going to get first access to the cap.
Which is our Patty members. Patty.
All right, so our arse leakers will get 2 days to buy them before they go on sale for everyone else.
There's limited stock, guys.
Yeah.
So don't, if you want to get in those 2 days, especially our Patty members.
Yeah. We got
once they
only
go live,
200.
Yeah. Once they go live after, which I think our Patty members, because they love us, it'll probably get sold out.
Do you reckon?
I actually do.
All right.
And you know what? Good on them. They deserve first
They do.
first bit of
They
them because
do.
they're here supporting us every week.
Yeah, they do.
So I don't care. Montoya's first merch, a hat. Prices will come out soon.
Yeah. So as you're listening to this, our team will put these up on Patreon for the 2 days. So this episode comes out Wednesday. So you should be able to buy them by now, Wednesday and then Friday they'll go on sale for the general public.
If there's any
If
left.
there's any left.
So Patty's.
So if there is any left by Friday, we failed as a team. Really, that's what that means. Nah,
that's why Jordan's fucked off.
I'm kidding. Are you going to give anyone in your family one?
No, because obviously you don't listen.
Hey, that's a good point. Whereas my mum and dad listen every week. So I'm going to give mum and dad one. I think we should give Albert one as a thanks for coming on.
And my mum.
Yep, for babysitting.
That's it.
And my nonno. He's a big hat guy. When my nonno and nonna came over, I was wearing the prototype. And I said, oh, do you like the hat? And they go, yeah.
Read.
And then I said, look. And she was Montoya. I said, my surname, the Montoyas. And I go, do you know what this means? I was like, we have merchandise. And she goes, for what? And I said, from our podcast. She still doesn't know what it is. And she goes, oh, Janice rang me the other day, her son, and goes, Taylor's on the TV. And I said, that's not what he would have said because I have not done any television work. And she goes, that's what he said. I said, maybe he meant Triple M, the radio, because I was on the radio. And just, no, he said TV. I said, Nana, you've lost the fucking plot. Time to look at nursing homes. Anyways, if you want a hat, sign up.
We have come a long way. We have come a long way. We were just saying to Charlie before we started. This time last year we were in debt.
Because of this motherfucking
Because
thing.
of this piece of shit of a fucking podcast. Now, we're actually doing okay.
Well, let's
Thanks to
go
Pimp
back
Daddy.
to last year. There was times where we were going to say to the girls, you can't have formula this week because we need to record a podcast. And they said, no, mummy, no. And I said, hey, shut up.
Shut the fuck up. You can drink the water from the tap.
No, they couldn't talk. But we were paying for a studio in the area just to keep this hopping along because we said, it's okay. People seem to like it.
Yeah.
So let's just keep going until things seem clearer. And lo and behold, here we are now. Thanks for the buy round.
Thanks to the bar and Pimp Daddy.
Yeah, they clearly haven't listened to our episode with Jai and Berry when we all said, fuck the buy round.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Jai and me did.
Jai said it. Mate.
Fuck Wayne. Fuck the buy round.
Mate, you know what? That was a very interesting recording. I know we spoke about it briefly in our Patreon last week.
No, that was my favourite ever.
A great recording with some very special people.
Yeah. And thanks to everyone that listened and sent in your beautiful feedback to Jai and Berry because the love has been felt for them, which is what matters most. So thanks for listening, guys. And thanks for allowing us to share their story and a bit more of what's going on in their lives. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I guess it's very important to give them a platform to be able to say how they're actually feeling, right?
Yeah.
And what they're going through.
Yeah,
what they're living through every day. Mm-hmm. And it was nice to see, I guess, their funny sides. They're very funny, mate.
I know. They're both
hilarious.
unreal.
He's hilarious, mate.
But on that,
Yeah.
moving forward. We want to get more couples in the studio. We've got these beautiful big lounges now, so we've got space for it. So send in who you want to see.
Yeah. But I think it's important too who we bring in as well, you know?
Yeah. Oh, we're not just opening the door to any Joe Blow.
They have to be funny.
All right. I'm going to send some names of some celebrity couples and you say if you'll have them on the couch or not. Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton.
No.
Yes, we would take that. Travis, Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
I'll get them on.
You'd have them on?
I like Travis.
Okay. Diddy and whatever prosy he's seeing at the moment.
Diddy's not allowed to come in.
Who else is there in the world? Ooh, who's J-Lo banging at the moment? Which one of her 8 husbands has she got? You'd have J-Lo in here.
You know how I'd like to get in here?
Go.
What's that show you're watching? The one...
Love Island.
No, Calabasas. You haven't watched it in a while. One of those young...
Well, it was only 8 episodes and now it's finished.
I want to get them on here.
Why?
To see how they feel about living off their parents' money. Cheap dogs. And then think that they're funny. Oh, I think this and that, living life.
They're so cringe. They're so cringe. It was a hate watch. I didn't be like, oh my God, I aspire to be these people. It was like, these are so cringe and lame. I need to watch it to keep going. You know, it was fun to laugh at them, not with them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, like I have really low points to my day and that picks me back up. It's the small wins in life.
Hey, big news to share.
What?
New South Wales won Origin, baby. Sit the fuck down.
Yeah, but I didn't like how they didn't do the arrow.
Who didn't do the arrow?
Cleary scored 2 tries. So I was like, first one, I said, oh, maybe he's caught up in the moment. I'll give him a second try. Didn't do it the second one.
Well, look, I started cheering for Queensland when I didn't see the New South Wales boys doing the arrow. Pull your heads in.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not hard to do the arrow for my boy Jai.
We are off to a good start tonight, Mars, because I thought you would have brought this up, but only 10 minutes ago we parked the car in the car park and I've done one last quick check in the mirror in the car, put that down, said, yep, it's as good as it's going to get tonight. Put it back up without looking. Yeah. Flung the door wide open.
Bang.
Bam!
Into a boulder. Yeah.
Into a boulder. Yeah.
The reason why I didn't react, Charlie, was because
we have to do this.
No. That would have been perfect
awkward.
For this. But I say something, somehow she'll turn it against me. Well, no one told you to park next to the boulder, Mars.
That's
exactly what would have came out of the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And what am I going to do, mate?
Yeah.
Come in here like this already? No, we've got to come in here with good NO.
Yeah.
All right, so I thought it was a Mars.
Don't let it get to you.
Just leave
let
it.
Them. Let her.
Mel Robbins, let them
her fuck your car.
Let her.
I'm proud of you because normally that would rattle you.
But when you're married to someone like you, you just got to let it go.
You got to roll with the punches, eh?
What did Jai say last week? Let it. Yeah. That song you played for Berry?
Oh, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, that just plays on repeat in my mind.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
So
it was a big slam though.
Massive.
When it hit. Before I looked at the noise, I was like, I've fucked one of the cars up because it's a daycare downstairs and it's busy. They're all picking the kids up. And I was like, oh my God, I've hit. And this is like a nice area. I was like, I bet it's a nice car. So I was quite pleased to see a boulder. I thought that was a small win.
Yes, that's a great point you make. There's some very upper class cars in this area, and if you were to hit one of those, more expensive to fix than a boulder, mate.
Yeah.
Bit of paint off the boulder.
You'll be happy to know because you started to walk away and I think that was because you were like, I don't want to see where this is going. Yeah. I got my nail and scratched. There was a lot of white paint from the boulder. I managed to get it all off. So there you go.
Why do you you just do things without looking? You do stupid things.
Oh, I don't know. I live fast.
You live stupid.
No, I live fast.
Stupidity. There's 3 things, right? Normal, brave, stupidity. You live on the stupidity side.
Normal, brave, or stupidity. Is that your criteria of humanity?
No, of how you live.
What? So when am I brave as well? Ever?
Bravy's taking the girls for a walk. Knowing that it's going to rain. It rains. I still go. That's brave.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
Yeah.
Not looking. Bang. Driving the car. Not looking who's next to you in your blind spot. Change lanes. Hit them. You've done that before.
Many a times.
Stupidity. Pulling out of the garage. Oh, what's that? Boom. Side swap it. Stupidity. Pulling out of our garage. Oh, there's a hedge there. Hang on. How about I drive through the fucking thing? Just because you drive a forward drive, it doesn't mean, you're upper class than everyone else.
I don't think it's upper class. I would just think it's high enough to be able to go over the common bump like a hedge. I would think it's...
A hedge that comes up to our hips, mate. We're not in the outback four-wheel driving in a Land Cruiser.
Quick shout out to our partner Saily. If you're traveling overseas or about to, you need to download the Saily app. This is going to help you and save you so much time, so much effort because it's an eSIM.
It's honestly so much easier to do as well. I mean, I don't set it up, you set it up.
Absolutely.
So once we land in that destination wherever we're going, it's easy to use. It's set up, we go on Google Maps, we can book an Uber, and it's easy done.
Well, you know why it's so easy, Marcel? And again, you wouldn't know this because you don't do all the logistics, but it's all done online. You just download the app. It's set up for you. You don't have to land in your destination and then look for where do I buy a physical SIM card from. It's all done before the time you even land in your destination. So all you need to worry about is landing safely and then getting on with the holiday.
And Saily have also added some really cool extras. You can unlock VIP access to lounges. VIP vouchers for Ubers.
Oh, wow.
So, if you download that, they give you all those extras.
And you know what's a really cool feature as well? We used this when we were in America earlier this year. But if you use Saily and you're traveling through America, you can actually get a temporary US phone number as well, which makes calling and texting and making bookings overseas that much easier.
On top of that, Saily have a built-in security features like web protection and an ad blocker. So for all these people trying to hack your device, they can't do it if you're using a Saily.
Honestly, what more else do you want in an eSIM? So if you're about to travel overseas, get going, download the app. And by listening to this, you can actually scan the QR code and you get a hot discount thanks to us. Use code Montoyas at checkout to get 15% off your first purchase. The details are in the podcast episode description box below.
Saily times the Montoyas equals yes, sir.
Thank us later. The other day you were having breakfast and you were really quiet. Did I do something?
No.
No. Oh, so that actually wasn't a fight?
Nah.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was wondering.
I was just going through the motions thinking, I was doing the math in my head thinking, fuck, I'm going to retire. Got a mortgage. I'm like, fuck, how are we going to pay for shit?
That was in the morning?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, weird. But then it was all right. I said it's all right. If shit hits the fan, take and go on OnlyFans.
And on that note, friends,
Get those flaps out.
we've got hats for sale. So help us pay our bills.
Buy some hats, patties.
Oh, that's sad.
Well,
That makes me upset that
I'm a realist. I'm a realist.
Are dealing with those thoughts in your head.
I'm a realist.
Because on a Wednesday morning, I'm thinking, la, 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 another day I get to take the girls to the park.
You're thinking,
Get my $13 iced coffee.
drive through the fucking hedge,
I'm really
slam doors into
unstoppable.
fucking boulders.
Yeah.
But just life creeps up, mate. But, you know, that's what I was thinking about, Tay. But you know what, man? Everything's perspective. When I thought about it after, I said, what a fucking little bitch, Mars.
Yeah.
A little bitch, you think,
Who
mother.
cares if we have to sell the house?
No, but you know what?
We'll
You
rent
know what's
somewhere
taught me a
cheaper.
lot about having Jai and Barry on our podcast
Yeah,
the other week?
exactly.
Life's too
Exactly.
short, mate, to be thinking about being a little bitch.
Literally.
So I just said, you know what? Just fucking go with the flow, son. Go with the flow. That's all you can do. What's life?
And I'm going to get a job.
You fucking better
I'm
want
just
to.
hanging out to the last minute before I have to go 9 to 5.
You better want to get a
You
fucking
know?
job.
But my resume is updated. I got to add a bit of on-air shift triple M. That's going to go far.
You
So,
did well that week. I know we spoke about it last
Yeah,
patty app, but
yeah.
you did well.
so don't worry. It's a team effort.
Maroon loves you too. I spoke to Maroon during the week.
Yeah, well, you didn't say what he said about me, though. That would have been good to add in the moment.
He said, he goes, now I know why you spray her. She's a fucking bitch. And I said, and I go, mate, it's worse than that. No, I'm joking. He said he loved you. He said they're trying to get you back on there.
Aww.
So I said, mate, get her on there. Get her out of my face. Get her on there. Get her out there.
Yeah.
So that was that. What I didn't speak about though, last week's patty app. Patty. We left hungry. Why did we leave hungry? Because we didn't eat because Tay bought a slow cooker. And
Yeah, it wasn't done cooking.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's a
Let
slow
me finish.
cooker.
Yeah, shut your lips. Got home, mate. I want to give you 10 out of 10.
Beef ragu, it was good, eh? It was good.
10 out of
Beef
10.
ragu with rigatoni pasta.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Very proud of your efforts.
Thank you. And then did you like my chicken enchiladas?
11 out of 10.
Fuck.
Mate,
So all this time I just need to buy a slow cooker.
I think because you're slow in the head, you need a slow cooker.
Well, you've got to be slow in the head to marry you. No, so you walked into that. No, fully educated bitch with a diploma in whatever the fuck
What
is
does
going
the
to marry
diploma
you.
get you these days, Tay? Let's be real.
True, I should have said like a doctorate's degree
Yeah.
or something, an MBA.
But even if you get that, all these kids go there.
No, we're not doing the university chat.
Go to uni,
It was you
mate.
can't get a smart girl because you're fucked as well. Is the
Well,
moral of that
No,
story?
you're very smart. But I'm just saying, you process shit slowly.
I do. I live life very fast, actually.
Yeah, but then you do other shit very slow. Very, very, very slow.
Like what?
Oh, just simple
No,
shit.
you can't. Yep. Well, give examples. You can't just do a blanket statement like that and not give it examples.
Like the things that like, look, all right.
Yeah, go.
I said it on the Triple M show you on. And they said, oh, what's a bad habit? You have many bad habits. Many. Fucking heaps. But the one that I said is something that it's common sense to do. Before you load the dishwasher, all right, make sure you rinse the dishes properly and the utensils that go in there, spoons, the forks, all that shit. You don't just put it in there with chunks of stuff in there. That's I thought was common sense. Your family were the ones that taught me about dishwashers. When I was young, we never used it. We scrubbed everything.
I'm not losing sleep over that. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. In the essence of life, what do I prioritize more? A positive outlook on life, so I'm a great mum for my twin girls, or washing a bit of peanut butter off a dish before I put it in the dishwasher?
Why I mentioned you do that is because after that cycle's finished and you haven't done that, there's still chunks left on there.
Okay.
Seedlings on there.
And that's when your experience of being a dishwasher should come into play, where you go, I'll just scrub that off by hand and then dry it and put it away.
See how we
See how they're not big issues in life?
See how we don't see eye to eye?
Now I know
With
why
shit
on a
like that.
Wednesday morning you're dwelling on how we're going to pay the mortgage and shit.
It's not, because
You let
maybe
little
if you...
things get to you,
It's not little
even
things.
though paying a mortgage isn't a little thing. But being honest,
Shut the
it's a
fuck
very
up.
big thing.
Shut the fuck up. That's where you should shut the fuck up. All right? Because this is where you just don't make sense at all. If you did things properly the first way, you wouldn't have to go back and do it properly the second time. So shut the fuck up, scrub it, put it in there. Simple as that.
See how I'm yawning? I'm so bored with this chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that way, if you did that, everything else would probably be in order.
Yeah.
How's your wardrobe going, pal?
Fine, thanks.
Is it?
Thanks for asking.
Is it?
It's going great.
Because you've made a new...
I've got many
You've got
wardrobes.
you've got a new pile on the ground.
Yeah.
And it just sits there and collects
Yeah.
dust.
There's a method. But I know where everything is.
What's the method?
Well,
Tay?
I know what's in
What's
that
the method?
pile. I know
Talk
exactly.
to me what the method is.
I know exactly what's in that pile on the floor. I do. And I know what's not. I know what's in my actual wardrobe too. I hate putting clothes. Like, I've run out of room in the wardrobe. That's why they're there. And I've already kicked you out, your wardrobe, to the spare bedroom. So I've just simply run out of room.
Yeah.
So I don't care.
Hey, Rob Gage came over this week and brought some more pumpkin soup.
Yeah, which you haven't eaten. That's what you can have for dinner tonight.
And he goes, oh, Mars, when you're done with that, can you bring the container back? It's actually one of those good containers.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah, but it's one of those good, it's one of those
It's
ones.
his steamer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give it.
Let's just wash it. That I'll rinse before I put the dishwasher. It's good shit. As you're stressing about money, I'm like, okay, what's one thing I can do to eliminate the stress off Marcelo's shoulders? Instead of spending $80 a month on my nails, I'm not going to go to the salons anymore. I'm going to do them at home, right?
$80 a month?
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Oh, can I keep getting them then? Nah,
Mate.
it's more of a time thing. I hate sitting in there.
No, that's not
and
that.
they yell at me when I'm on my phone.
That's not that bad. You know what's bad? I don't pay for a haircut because shout out to the boys at Barber Brothers.
Yeah.
Musti, Molly.
Can I have another lolly, Mars?
Yeah, of course. My Fijian brother Luke. Look. You know how much it is for a haircut these days?
How much? For men?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much?
$60.
And you'd get that per
Bro,
week.
yeah.
Are
So
they
that's
gonna-
once a fortnight. So
Are you going to pay for that when you retire? Like, is that what happens when you stop being a football player? All these handouts stop? I hope not.
I think the boys won't charge me.
Because I can start doing that at home if you want.
Cutting hair.
I can fade you
You
up.
can't even fucking clean your earwax out of your ear. You're gonna fucking cut my hair. Sort yourself out, girl. Before you try to sort me out. How about that?
How good are bananas, the lolly? Anyways, so I'm really investing into my nails now, and I'm trying all these polishes. But a huge thing taking over Storm at the moment. That didn't make sense.
Yeah. Oh, Melbourne Storm.
A huge thing growing in popularity at the moment.
There you go.
Is press-on nails. So I was like, done. Before I do anything, let's try press-on nails. You can get some for like $29. You get a pack of 30, so you can, if one falls, you can replace it. And I was like, I'll do that. That's great. Because they look like you've had your nails done. You really can't tell the difference. So I've stuck these press-on nails on. Mad. They looked good, eh?
Yeah.
And I'm like, if this works, this is going to be my new thing. Like, I'm sorted. Mate, I reckon within 6 hours, I lost them all over the house. Fucking changing Milan's nappy, lifting her up, fucking fake nail in her nappy. And then we went to Kickour's house.
Where was it?
Britt and Viliami's house for Kava. She makes a beautiful cheese platter for the girls and their kids.
There.
I'm giving the girls. I look on the carpet. One of my nails is on the carpet. That was all in the space of 12 hours. So I said, fuck
How
that.
many did you lose then?
Well, I
Let's
lost.
say how many did you lose in the space of...
I lost 3 in the first 12 hours. And then when I left you at the house, you could drink cover and I took the girls home.
Yeah.
I lost another 2 in the car. It doesn't take much. Like, you hit the steering wheel, one flies off.
No.
And then remember you found them all in my center console of the car.
It was yuck. But it was like, it's not like it was that now. If you're real now,
it was plastic,
So I
yeah.
was like, whatever.
Yeah. So now I'm back to trying just your good old regular nail polish.
Yeah.
Because I bought this gel nail polish from Kmart for $6. Came with a lamp and everything. I was like, that'll be brilliant. Went on TikTok after I'd bought them for reviews. Apparently you can get contact dermatitis, which is like a fucking immune disease, autoimmune disease. I was like, okay, I'm not risking that. So now I'm just on regular polish. So if you're at home listening to this and going, I've been down that road before, please comment below on tips on how to grow my natural nails and what's your longest lasting nail polish.
Collagen, isn't that good for your nails?
It is.
Collagen.
Yeah. But I feel like collagen powder is about $60 once a month. I'll just get my nails done then for $80 a month. Like, the two cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$80 a month isn't that bad, Tay.
It's more
I'm not encouraging you to go.
finding someone to mind the girls for an hour and a half because I get builder gel, so it's longer than acrylic. And then I hate sitting there and being on my phone because then you have to do this. And
What's
then
the difference between that? Between builder gel and the other one? What's the difference?
builder gel and just normal nail polish?
Yeah.
Builder gel is thicker, lasts longer. It used to last me like 4 weeks. Yeah. Protects the nail a lot more. But whatever, it is what it is, isn't it?
Well, I'm proud of you, mate, that you've been able to, I guess, realise that there was shit and then you've gone on to this. This is actually quite good.
Yeah, they don't look bad, eh? Like, I've managed to file them nicely.
Yeah.
When I was on the toilet this morning, that's when I look at the news and that. Sorry. I should have just said when I was looking at the news this morning.
Where do you
I
look
have to say that.
Where do you look at it?
News.com.au.
Sir.
Yeah. My first year of journalism, my lecturer, one of the journalist teachers said, news.com.au is very good because it's just written in plain English. It's not, you don't have to be smart to understand it. They do a good basis of topics, and that's always sat with me.
I don't understand. What do you mean? So other news stations, what do? They type it up.
If you go on Sky News, there'd be
gibberish.
that many articles I wouldn't even understand what they're talking about.
Come on.
Let's go on there now.
If none was on there reading and listening, surely it's... What do you mean? They're writing gibberish?
Let's see. See? I don't think it's helpful. Alex Antic calls for cooperation with One Nation after Angus Taylor's blistering attack. You think I know what the fuck they're talking about there? Like, India uranium deal reignites push to unlock Australia's nuclear export potential. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. I know what that really is. Barnaby Joyce's scathing two-world reaction to Albanese's uranium deal with India. Like, I'm not clicking on any of those. Compare those to news.com.au. Let's see. Teen girl forced... I'm not going to continue reading that. Popular drink brand collapses, owning millions. Yep, I understand that.
Collapses.
Mystery figure at funeral. Video sparks huge conspiracy theory. Yep, I can get that. Star packs on PDA during sexy beach date. See, that's more my vibe. It's more my IQ.
Star packs on what?
PDA. Public displays of affection.
Why do they write PDA?
Because they're not going to write public displays of affection.
They should.
The normal human knows what PDA means. Kissing, hugging, holding hands.
That's fucked. I didn't know that.
Blowjobs.
Blowies?
No. So I was on the news this morning and this story is crazy, right? Entire flight cancelled after British Airways crew get too drunk the night before at a luxury hotel. So over 330 passengers were left furious after their flight was cancelled due to the airline crew being too hungover to work the shift.
Why did they throw them under the bus? Who found out about this?
I know.
Let 'em
So
live.
British Airways flight had to be cancelled after the crew became extremely drunk on a night out during a stopover at a luxury resort. The flight was due to leave Bridgerton, Barbados at 4:25 p.m. local time on a Sunday and arrive at London Heathrow. But instead, the passengers were left stranded in the Caribbean capital after the airline crew were deemed unfit to work due to excessive intoxication. It makes you wonder how many times your flight's been cancelled because of crew hungover.
But what's the positive out of that? They get to spend one more day in the Caribbean. I would have hopped off that plane.
Fuck
and said, "Go
that.
on,
That's flight delays, flight cancellations. That's the one thing that fucking pisses me off so much. But I get it because I remember when I worked at the airlines, there was a cyclone up in the, like near the Hayman Islands. This years ago, and the airline I worked for, Virgin, we cancelled all flights to Hamilton Island, that
That's
region.
fair, though.
Yeah, and people were coming into the domestic airport, and my job was to roam and be like, "Oh, what flight were you on?" Oh, okay, sorry, that's been cancelled. And I remember saying that, and they go, oh, "Cancelled? Oh my god!" And what's this because? I was like, "Mate, if you want to get on the flight and die, be my guest."
Fair call.
Like, if you want to go and get swept up in a fucking cyclone, sure, roll your dice, doll. But, like, there's probably crew that don't want to die today. Just so you can see, like, a nice beach up north.
Yeah. Look, I'm sure, like, these people that miss their flights, it's a different story when it's like that, right? Like, when it's a cyclone. Like, bro, read the room. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking stupid.
But a hungover
But
crew.
hungover crew, I get it. Like, I know before I was just sticking up for them, but I'm like, you've spent your time on your trip, you've had a great time, and you always plan that trip back. You know, it's
people
always.
have work the next
Yeah.
day, probably.
But like, yeah, but I mean, what's worse? Like, fuck.
I know, that's a big, so when you
Was it
are
4:25
4:25,
PM? Wow.
when you are crew, you need to be there 2.5 hours before the shift. So they're probably having to be there at 1:32. That's still a long sleep in.
Yeah, they probably just bended the
But
whole way.
apparently a source told the news outlet, that a lot of the crew was seen vomiting at this nightclub and carrying on. So they charged. They really charged.
Was it British Airways?
Yeah.
So the English, the English people?
Yeah.
They can fucking drink, mate.
Can they?
They can drink.
Yeah.
Mate, unreal. I love that story.
It's a fun story.
Yeah.
Fun story. When you played your debut game for the Bulldogs, you were versus the Warriors in Dunedin, right? And me and
Marcelo.
your family friend Mahasa, made it our mission to go to see your debut game in New Zealand. And that was when I was working for the airlines. So I hooked us up on my staff travel. Might have called in sick actually to be there. Whoops, and then used my own staff travel. And then we flew Sydney to Christchurch, then Christchurch to
Wellington?
Dunedin.
Oh, no.
Yeah, one of the two. I can't remember.
Wellington.
And then on that flight from Christchurch to Dunedin, we made it all the way to Dunedin, and then we were hovering around for an hour.
Because of fog.
And they said, they come on the speaker and go, "We're going to have to turn around because of the fog. We can't
No,
land."
sorry, yeah. They're going to make you go to Wellington
They were.
to land because of the fog.
Yeah. And they did. We went back to Wellington, but then when they made the announcement, they go, so to sweeten the deal, we're going to give you some fudge. I said, not right fucking now in New Zealand. Not right now.
That's
Fudge, not going to do much. So then we landed in Wellington. And I remember calling you saying, oh my God, I don't think we're going to make the game. You hung up because you were very nervous, and rightly so. Didn't really think you could do much.
Sort yourself out, Tay.
But then we were going to get put on a bus and catch the bus from Wellington to Dunedin.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't work because is Wellington at the top of the South Island, bottom of the north?
No idea, Tay.
Yeah,
I know parts of New Zealand very well, but I don't know the ins and outs around that.
Yeah, no, so that's wrong. We would have been flown to Christchurch because Christchurch is the South Island. You can't get a bus from Wellington to Dunedin unless the bus could float on water.
Buff.
So yeah, and then they were going to put us on a bus, and I was like, we'll miss the game. That's a 5-hour bus trip apparently. So then I don't know how we got there, but we got put on a plane and we made it.
You made it.
St. Patrick's weekend too. What a bloody time to be alive in Dunedin. Fuck was going off.
Got the dub. Scored a try. It was unreal, mate.
Yeah.
Unreal.
And who knew that 5 years later you'd play for the Warriors?
Nuts.
And then who knew that 4 years later you'd be back at the Bulldogs? And then who knew 2 years after that you'd be retiring? We've all come full circle.
Isn't that wonderful, mate? Eh?
Life?
Oh, just everything, Tay.
All right, it's that part of the episode where we give big love to Blue Wealth Property, our sponsor, Tony and his team.
Tony Hayek, that's him.
Doing big things in the property market research area.
Yeah.
So the market is going through a period of change right now, which makes it a really timely moment to speak to an expert.
Yes.
Right, so don't be scared. Now is still a great time to take action, and Blue Wealth offers honest, no fluff conversations of the kind of advice they'd give to their own families.
Yep.
So if you've got some savings and you want to get into the property market, or if you want to start somewhere because you've got nothing, they're the perfect team to reach out to. So reach out, Montoyas at bluewealth.com.au, and Tony and his team will put you in the right direction of how to take control of your goals. Now on that, our best investment yet, Mars, my university script.
Mate, this university script has brought me so much laughter, Tay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're up to page 10. So we'll just backtrack a bit for our listeners because obviously we didn't do it last week because we had the couple's couch.
Yeah.
So where are we? So we've met the guru who turns out to be Kiwi.
You hear, bro?
From, where was he from?
He's from Pukekohe.
Pukekohe.
That's right, from Pukekohe. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's on a farm.
Should we pick it up from page 9 actually, where Guru takes Monica through a session?
All right.
So, because that's like a good place to start. All right,
you start. So
the Guru there. We'll go from there. Hello, Monica. Thank you for joining us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cheer, Monica. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're ready to change that life for yours, sweetheart.
Yes, thank you. I am more than ready.
Yo, just in time now. We're about to commence a group appraising session, bro.
The Guru takes Monica's hand and leads her into the open area where the women are seated. Monica sits and they all join hands. The Guru stands in the center of the circle.
Get your tongues out here. No.
That's disgusting. I would never write that in a script.
Okay. Cheer out, girls. Let's begin this session with our newest member, Monica.
The Guru kneels over Monica, looking down upon her. Jesus Christ.
Monica, do you have a present time issue you're currently suffering now?
A broken heart.
Recall your time in your broken relationship where you were mistreated?
Last year on my birthday, I spent the whole day at work hopelessly waiting for a phone call or a delivery of flowers. Turns out he was at lunch with another woman.
Stupid butch. Did you deserve to receive love that day, Monica?
Of course, it was my birthday and he was my partner.
Are you sure he was your partner? He was out there fucking other girls, yeah. But you're speaking from your ego, aren't you, our girl? Huh? Didn't he owe you anything? You only received the love you truly deserve. Instead of turning the blame on the bro, You should really focus on yourself. Focus on what you want to bring to the table. But actually, you realize, you're clearly flawed, girl. And you haven't fully evolved as a person. The person you should be. Stupid bitch.
Monica nods her head in silence. She's starting to doubt the Empyrean beliefs. Her suspicions start to rise. Go there.
But that's okay.
I can see.
Okay. I can see you're quite startled out, Monica. I think it's best we have a private session. Yo, you can come suck me off in my room.
That's pretty much what it's insinuating. Please follow me. The guru walks out of the room. Monica turns to the other women in a panic, looking for reassurance. All right, now, this Fijian woman. Fuck, I gave myself no screen time in this.
Oh, Monica. You're so lucky, my girlie. I had to wait 1 whole month before I had to go on one-on-one session with a guru, the rugby league guru. Trust me, you will feel wonderful.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
You have to be ready. Please follow him immediately, or we will all be punished for your disbelief. Trust me, you will be fine. Just suck it from the back.
We have all done it before. That's what she said.
It's how you become a true Empyrean member.
Monica is very nervous and has realized that all the women are clearly brainwashed. She stands up and starts to follow the guru down the hallway. The guru opens the door and signals for Monica to enter. She walks in to find an empty room furnished with nothing but a painting of a sun rising over the horizon, positioned above a double bed.
Yes, sir.
Every doubt Monica had is now confirmed. She realizes she's in danger.
Take a seat on the bed, It's that time, Gil.
May I ask what is about to happen?
Yeah. Fuck, what's up with all these questions, Gil? It's the most crucial step in becoming a fully committed Empyrean member, It's called congregation.
I can't believe I submitted this to a university.
It's called congregation now. And it's where a new believer has the opportunity to commit themselves to this church by becoming one with me. Yes, sir. And once you have done so, the heavens will reward you, girl. You will finally be a valued woman of society. All those women out there, look at them. Completed this. Now it's your turn, girl.
I love how you're adding your own direction with the script. It's very good.
Well, you have to.
You have to.
Otherwise,
yeah, you got to in character. No, I wouldn't.
Doesn't talk like this. All right.
You're implying that I have to sleep with you to become a valued woman? Oh, finally, Monica fucking the balls dropped. Finally.
Hey, that Tony is quite disrespectful, girl. Get in the kitchen and cook the man his fucking eggs. No, I'm just...
Now it's like Once We're Warriors, this fucking script.
Monica, I can clearly sense your disbelief, girl. Now this church, this Empyrean, and this is the way we do things here, girl. I am the guru, Al. Not the rugby league guru, bro. The Kiwi guru. Okay, girl? And this is my church, bitch. So if you want to risk these consequences, well, you're going to be a good girl and give it to this church, Al.
I don't know what you have done to those women out there, but I'm not like them. I see past your sexist cult. You are clearly a deranged perv and use this church as an excuse to brainwash women into sleeping with you. You are sick. The guru's eyes grow wide as he clenches his face and jaw. He grabs Monica's arm and pulls her out of the room, dragging her deeper down the hallway. We don't have to reenact this bit. Monica is hitting his arm, trying to get him to release her.
What the fuck are we doing here?
The guru pulls open a door and pushes her into a room, slamming the door shut behind her. The room is dark and unfurnished. There are two women sitting in the room.
This is getting a bit
deep.
Yeah, are you okay with this?
Well, yeah, it's a good script. Every good movie has a good plot.
Should we finish this page?
All right.
Finish page 12.
Monica, what the hell is this?
Did you refuse to sleep with him as well?
Yes, of course.
The poor guru man. That's 3 women in the same week. I'm Alicia, And this is Johnny. Who are you?
I'm Monica. How long have you guys been stuck in here for?
Alicia, about a week now, to be honest. I'd rather be in here than out there praising that sicko fella. The woman out there drugged.
Is Diddy the guru?
He gives them this thing called heaven's nectar. Once they've downed that, then he tries to make us drink every night. But we just pour it out. Hence, this is why we're in this room here.
We have to get out of here and tell everyone about this sick place.
How? That's it.
All right, we'll leave it there.
Fuck me dead, mate. This is nuts. Let's see.
What an imagination.
Page 13. I don't think it's an imagination. I think it's accumulation of you watching American Horror Story,
Yeah.
Handmaid's Tale,
Yes. Midsummer.
Midsummer.
That was a great
just
movie.
a lot of, I guess.
Law and Order.
Yeah. Fucked up movies. And it's turned you to this script. But at least it's something that we're invested in for this podcast.
Yeah. Something's got to keep that sponsorship going.
I was working on another accent,
Yeah.
but I think I need a bit more work to.
What was the other accent?
I want to do a Lebo one.
Okay. Like, what's something you could say? Say, can I get the Montoya wrap at Joe Bell's Cafe?
All right. Sure, Joe. How are ya, cuz? Can I get the Montoya wrap? Wallah, I was with Montoya before. Wallah, I was with him. Promise. We were out there smoking shisha with the
Sounds
boys.
like your barber.
Yeah, but that's how they talk. Expressions like you. But I still need to work on it.
Can you do Italian?
No, I can't do Italian because I've been surrounded by plastic Italians.
Can you do... No, but my nonno's legit.
Yeah, I know.
And you can't do his
Nah, I
accent,
can't do
eh?
it.
Yeah.
You think you'd be good at doing that?
Nah, I'm not good at accents except for the English one.
Actuals.
Yeah, I can only do the pommy.
You should do the pommy then, like one of the pommy ones for one of the girls, because
Yeah.
all these women can't be all Fijian. At least Jane can be.
Jane can be pommy. Let's see if she gets written in somewhere.
Jane can be
I don't
pommy.
think she does. From what I'm seeing, it's just Elise and Monica. We've only got 3 pages left. It's a quick movie.
How did you? That's shit. 3
That's just an
pages.
assignment. They didn't give me a fucking movie deal.
Yeah.
Netflix goes, we want you to make this into a fucking doco. How about Tayla and Travis's wedding is apparently a Netflix documentary being filmed.
Really? That's why it was hush hush.
Yeah, no photos have come out. Can I just say, very tacky from what I've seen though.
But is that real photos or it's AI?
Nah, from what I can see, they built a castle inside. Someone's already got a napkin for sale. Someone that went there. There was like an embroidered napkin that they've put for sale.
Who's gonna buy that?
I don't know.
She has some staunch fans though.
Yeah. My mom is fucking emptying out her house and she's put up one of my old Michael Kors bags for $30. I said, I get times are tough, Mum.
Is that? Hang on. Oh, you were saying this the other night.
Yes, during Origin.
Yes.
And I said, well, if you sell it, can I get the money? And she goes, no, fuck you. If you wanted the bag, you should have taken it with you.
Well, that's what she's using to take Dad to Monza. That $30.
That'll get far.
That'll get him
far.
into the lounge, maybe a drink in the lounge.
Not even. $30 won't even get you sushi these days.
She's selling that bag, but doesn't that bag have your initials embroidered on there? Oh,
No,
it's not.
it's a pink one.
Oh, wow.
I got it as a present off someone, my ex-boyfriend.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I don't have one.
Well, because I bought you some Michael Kors, didn't I, as well?
Yeah, but you never bought me a pink one.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones Marvin got me.
Oh. Well, there you go, Marvs.
We'll edit that out.
Don't
So
edit
just-
it out, Adam. Tay's mother's selling your bag you bought for her. Bastards.
We'll see if she listens.
Yeah, leave it in. Leave it in. Anyway, get some voicemails up, mate.
All right.
Get them up, pal.
Get him up. Get him up.
And you got lipstick on our mic sock.
Where?
Right there, I can see it from here. Disgusting.
At least it's better than your breath.
You actually disgust me.
Ah, shut up.
I have a funny one for you. So I'm out on my run, right? Don't have my headphones and I'm fucking dying. So I'm like, righto, fuck it. I'm just going to put the podcast on. Be that weirdo that listens to music out loud. But you're always like, oh, get some fucking headphones. I don't want to hear shit music. Anyways, So I'm running.
That is-
I'm running through like a bushy bit, and I can see someone last minute coming around, and I have it turned up loud. And Kay, you're going ballistic about your whole car parking saga. And you're like, go the fuck around. And I tried to turn it down. And then instead of turning down, I locked my phone. And you should have seen the look I got. I just wanted to run into the bushes and hide. I was that embarrassed. Anyway, I was too out of breath to say anything, so I just kept running. And then I looped back and got into go again. Same fucking person. And she just stared me down. And I'm like,
fuck off,
morning.
mate.
Just waved. And I was like, fuck me. Have a sense of humour.
Yes.
But also I was quite embarrassed. But I thought you'd like that.
I love it.
But yeah, I listened to your whole podcast on the run and I'm just like, this is the shit. This has got me laughing, enjoying my run. Like, I'm not a dead end.
Good on her.
Yes.
Do we got a name?
I'm going for it. You know, I got a PB by 1 second.
Good on you, doll.
Cheers to you, legends. Catches, bye.
Adios. I love that. What a judgy bitch.
She sounded like a Sarah.
What a judgy.
Sarah, that was
Never-
a great voicemail. Thanks for leaving it.
You never heard a swear word
And I
before?
think, live your best life, pal. If it means you got to listen to it out loud, listen to it out loud. You know how many young boys I see walking through Cronulla with their speaker blaring it? Shit music.
But I love that because I confessed a few weeks ago that I like to work out to Love Island because it motivates me.
Oh,
How cool that she's inspired by us on a run.
that's
You know?
actually cool, eh?
Yeah. On Love Island, right, I was watching it and part of the franchise is every season the OG members go to this place called Casa Amor,
Okay, where's that?
which is like, so they're all in the villa
Yeah.
and then the men get sent to Casa Amor.
Why do they get sent there?
So they get separated. The females and males get separated. And then in the villa, they bring in fresh men to make a connection with. And then in Casa Amor, they bring in fresh females that the men can get with. And that's how you really test a relationship to see if the ones you originally coupled up with, you're going to stick by them or you're going to swing the other way and get a new partner, right? One of this chick, she's in a not relationship, she's in a situationship with Zach.
What's the
Her
situation?
name's Kata. So they're like, they're not seeing other people in the villa, but she's been introduced to all these men now in the villa, fresh meat. And she's getting to
Why
know
do you have to
this.
say fresh meat? I think just say fresh men.
Was that a big difference?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Okay.
I find these shows disgusting how they do this. You know? Makes me sick.
Okay. Well, can I continue?
Yeah.
Yep. So she's getting to know this guy and she's asking him questions and social media comes up. And he goes, I wouldn't know. I don't have social media.
Really?
And she was like, what?
He didn't have it.
She was like, you don't have social media? Who doesn't have social media? And he's like, me, I've just never had it. And she's like, that is the biggest turn on ever. Green flag.
Turn on.
Turn on. So there you go, Mars. If we have a divorce and you get on Love Island, you'll be hot shot.
I wouldn't want to be seen on that show for my girls. I don't want them to see me. I don't want my girls to see.
Well, I'll be at home with them, so I won't make them watch if you want. But I'd be a big fan of yours. If I'd support
You'd
your
cheer from
journey on
afar?
Love Island.
No, I don't want
I'd
to go.
say introduce him to that show.
To be like, I mean, look, all these people. I mean, all these shows, all these. What would you call them?
Reality show, dating show.
Yeah, but the people that run it, like companies.
Contestants. Oh, TV channel.
No, whoever runs these shows,
Producers.
they're obviously smart in the way how they get people on there. They
Yes.
get people with no brain cells. They get people that just have no ambitions in life, and got nothing going for them,
Well, they've got ambitions to be influencers.
and just go out there, put themselves out there. It's the truth. I watched half an episode with you, and this guy goes, "Oh yeah,
Corbin.
I was trying to play. I was about to make the NFL. Shut the fuck up. You obviously were shit. You were shit player. You didn't make it. So you go, oh, where else can I get fame from? Like, Tay wants fame. I'll go on this stupid show and go meet other people with no brain cells, and then we'll just get famous on Instagram.
What do you think's a worse show, Maths or Love Island?
I think Love Island.
Yeah.
Love Island.
Yeah, because they like do a lot more than what you can get away with on Maths.
Yep. I think
They
maths.
show a lot more.
Well, maths when it first started, I think it was quite genuine. It was quite genuine. Now, you have people our age and they go on there and they go, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm an entrepreneur. Really?
Like me.
If you're an entrepreneur, you wouldn't be able to come on this show, you dickhead, because you'd be busy running your business.
Oh, they could have assistants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Tay. Read the
Does
room.
does it make you feel disgusted that Love Island's filmed in your motherland?
Yes.
Like Fiji, like
But then I get it. Fijians are smart. They go, well, if we can get people to come on our island, stupid people to come on and make money off stupid people, why not? Why not make money off stupid people?
next time we go to Fiji, I'm gonna see if we can go see where it's filmed. Go to the villa.
Yeah. Well, I did see that the intro of it was filmed at Cloud9.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it must be around there then.
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap then.
That is a wrap.
That was a great app.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think it was good, solid. See, she's overthinking. This is her producer. That's
No, I'm
come
not
back in.
overthinking. I just don't think you said much, to be honest. I think it's just me talking for 45 minutes until that last little segment. You brought yourself back a bit there.
Well, I did bring
Because
that.
I was going to go off at you in the car, so I'm glad you brought a bit more then.
I brought the energy, you fucking
I
bitch.
don't think you did, though.
I did.
I don't think. What's one bit of content for just then that you brought besides that story? Nothing.
Brought shit energy. So you brought a fucking, you hit my car door into a boulder. That's what you fucking bought, mate. Yeah. All right. So pull your head in, mate. Sitting over there, lipstick on our fucking mic
You know
as well.
what's fun?
What?
People will only know this fight's existing if they last the whole episode, and that's pretty cool.
Leave it in.
So if you've made it this far, welcome and congratulations for staying this long.
It's been a great app. I love
All
it,
right,
mate.
we'll continue this on the Patreon.
Patty, actually, before we leave,
Oh, here we go, guys. He's bringing something.
we need, you know what we need, Tay? We need people to actually tell us what they want us to watch together and record at home, because Origin's over, mate.
Yeah.
We did record the last Origin game.
It's going to be up by
Tay's
the time
editing
this
at the
comes.
minute.
Yeah.
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 All right. So,
George is in Italy, so he's really let the team down.
Yeah.
Normally he'd edit it.
nah, George will be fine. He'll be back soon. But comment below. Is that what I
Yeah,
say?
comment below what shows you want us to watch together.
Comment below.
Because we
Let us-
could do once a fortnight. We were doing Origin. That was once a fortnight pretty much.
bit more, but I reckon we do once a fortnight
once
easy.
a fortnight.
It'll be mad.
Yeah. What
All
is
right.
there a show you wouldn't do?
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Because the ones that I say I shouldn't do,
It's
they're the
best
ones
reaction.
that, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
All right.
Throw it in there.
All right. And I just want to put this out there too. Actually, we'll save it for the Patreon. All right. Ciao, guys.
Ciao, guys. Love yous.